Rockets in wonderful Houston, Texas. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Happy to have you along for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Take a look at New York. They're still looking to settle into the new season, working on improving their record with each opportunity to try to pick up some wins.
Well, this wasn't a team that was talked about much coming into the season, and they haven't done anything yet to get them into the discussion either. They just haven't been able to touch on anything that's worked for them quite yet.
And they've still got a lot of time to turn things around, but they better not wait too much longer. The season can spiral downward on a team pretty quickly, and there could be a danger of that happening with them.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. And New York, looking at who they've got. Anthony is out there with Earl. Then it's Richmond. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Adrian in at the point guard. And so it's Houston with it. Following the score by New York. Ariza kicks to Dedmon. Pass to front. Pocket 6. It's Harden with the drive. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here.
Look at the numbers for him on the line this year. 88% on the season. Impressive number.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Here's Franz.
Man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you got it, Clark.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Anthony, the pass to Early. Doubled by Fry. Early kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Adrian. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Hardaway. Rocket 4. The 19-foot shot, and the Knicks good for 2. Here's Fry. A 35-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
And he was just lurking defensively in that game, Kevin. 4 steals during that ball game.
And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Fry. Jones has got his first points of the game.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Adrian, guarded by Fry. It's Anthony with the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Anthony's got his first bucket of the night. Harden outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, it's Jones on the wing. There's the dish to Fry. Kicks it out to Ariza. On the clock. From deep, Harden. And he gets the bucket. Harden's got 5 now.
Well, they are locked and loaded early. 3 for 3.
Adrian passes to Early. To the middle. Here's Adrian. Can't get it to go. And it's Houston the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And Kevin, I thought they put together a fantastic offensive game plan in that win. They knew exactly how to exploit the defense, and they really got on a nice roll.
And exploit them they did, Steve. They were relentless. They kept so much pressure on the defenders over the course of that game.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
Harden up top. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. Ariza kicks to Fry. Harden dishes to Jones. It's stolen by Anthony. Goes up. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Here's the screen. Fry passes to Jones. Releases from 15. That's short off the rim.
really high-quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Here's Adrian. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty finished, I thought. Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish.
Now, here's Frank. Off the pick, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Here's Adrian. The Rockets making the shot. Kicks it to Richmond. Misses from close range. The Rockets trail. Leaves the dishes to Jones. Now, here's Fry. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Harden outside. That 3 off the mark. Knicks have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Now let's find out what head coach Derek Fisher had to say to DB. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. He told me their game plan offensively today is a relatively simple one. He wants to see as many plays run through the low post as possible. He said physically, we're the stronger team, and we need to use that to our benefit. Guys?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Now here's Shumpert, averaging 9 points per contest.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. They don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Shumpert against Harden. He dishes it to Fry. Goes up off the pick. There's the good two-handed slam. Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
And especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
And so it's New York with it. The Rockets making the shot. Smith kicks to Richmond. Brings it from 9 feet away.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Now, here's Fry. He has 6, and that one's good.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Here's Larkin, guarded by Fry. Smith the pass to Larkin. He feeds it to Richmond. Dishes to Larkin. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. And that one's good. Anthony's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Here's Covington. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's Harden with the drive. Dry dishes to Nicholson. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Here's Larkin. It's holding by Fry. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. They set the pick. Here's Covington, and Houston again with the bucket.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Here's Larkin, guarded by Fry. Larkin kicks to Richmond. Anthony down low. Connects on the open J. Anthony's got 8 points.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. Typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
The second quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Shumpert and Anthony are at the forward slots. Calderon at the 1, Hardaway Jr. at the 2. And it's Richmond in at the 5. Here is Calderon after the made shot from Fry. Calderon passes to Shumpert. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the bucket. Shumpert's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
At the top of the key, Nicholson. Houston moving it around. And the shot is good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 8. Anthony left side. Richmond right side. Calderon dishes to Hardaway. Nicholson grabs the board.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
Now the feed to Fry. Out to the right wing. He kicks it to Nicholson. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Nice.
Rockets. Rockets leading by 4. Fry with the ball. He's got... Oh!
Power punch right there.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense. That's for sure.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Rockets have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Jones sets the pick for Harden. Fry, that's for 2. The Knicks pull it in. Richmond's got 3 rebounds now in this one. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
In the second quarter, they've had the right approach. Very aggressive, driving, drawing contact, and creating opportunities at the free throw line.
Well, you know, if other things aren't working for you, Steve, getting to the foul line can be a good place to start to turn it around.
A different look for New York. J.R. Smith's checked in for early, and it's Larkin in for Tony Snell.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
And Fry slams it in.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard in their last time out against the Pelicans got the job done. He had 35 points, and he played the usual role of running the team's offense and came away with a bunch of assists. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole team talking.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him on top 10 performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. But he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
And let's just say he was really good.
Here's Smith following the score by Houston. Larkin kicks to Smith. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Richmond. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
You know, he may not have the elevation or the hop. He doesn't need it, though. The big fella throwing it down anyway.
He usually does save the high flying for the little guys, Clark. You're right.
You know, sometimes it looks like he's pinned to the ground, but when he gets positioned like that, he can put it down.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. They set the screen. Here's Jones. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Larkin.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Fry passes to Jones. Feeds it to Fry. Dish out to Ariza. Passes to Fry. Kicks it to Jones. Now Fry. He's covered by Richmond. It's Harden with the drive. And the bank shot is good. Harden's got 7. 41 seconds left in the first half.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one too.
J.R. Smith on the wing. Ariza covering. Harden dishes to Richmond. Anthony against Jones. Anthony's shot is off.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And Fry kicks to Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Adrian from the top of the key. He buries it. 10 points for him.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business.
Basketball. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Ariza the 3 and Jones the 4. Push it out there with Harden. And it's Dedmon in the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Jones, following the score by New York. They set the pick. Here's Harden. Here's Dedmon. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
See, I like that. Foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And so he hits both. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Adrian, guarded by Fry. Adrian passes to Hardaway. Wants to get it to Richmond and does. It's blocked. Up top Fry, guarded by Hardaway. And here's Harden. 9 points in the game so far. 5 to shoot. Shot on the way. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Harden's got 11 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Pass to Richmond. The hook. Good on the shot.
You know what, guys? I mean, taking that shot in that kind of a situation shows you the kind of confidence he has in his hook shot.
And stolen by Early. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Hardaway kicks to Early. Richmond dishes to Hardaway. That is good. And now just a 4-point Rocket lead.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Harden the pass to Fry. Here's Dedmon. He's covered by Richmond. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it out to Ariza from downtown. That's good. Ariza's got 5 points so far.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass the catch or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed. Oh, my God. What a throwdown there, man. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Here's Adrian, guarded by Fry. Now here is Hardaway. He has 6. Pass to Adrian. It's hauled in by Fry. Fry's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a +10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total control of the backboard.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Anthony.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. Defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Count that one.
That's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
The pass to Earl. Back to Anthony. Lead pass, and he throws it down. Now, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how pump those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Now, Fry. He's got 20. Passes it to McDaniel. Houston moving it around. He dishes it to Fry. Harden kicks to Fry. Houston needs to get a shot. Good on the baseline jam. And the Rockets lead by 7.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Calderon passes to Earl. Dishes it to Richmond. Richmond left side. Poked away and stolen by Fry. It's Harden with the drive. He feeds it to Fry. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
And look here now, Kevin, at how the Rockets are stacking up as we get this season underway in the NBA stats. First in shooting percentage. First in three-point field goal percentage. They're also ranked number 1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job at finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
And there's the feed to Covington. Showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Martin?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense. That's for sure. That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Now, here's Fry. And by Shumpert. Covington dishes to Fry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Knicks trailed by 9. Snell. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
Well, last year they won both meetings in the season series, and it wasn't a surprise. I mean, this is the better team.
The Knicks have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Larkin kicks to Anthony. Tries to snap the cold streak, and the layup is good. Larkin's got his second basket of the game.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
There's a good screen. Here's Fry, and that one is stuffed right through.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
Calderon passes to Larkin. And that comes off the assist by Calderon. Larkin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Feeds it to Covington. He kicks it to Fry. Harden outside. Harden gets a screen from Fry. It's Harden with the drive. Harden missing again.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
The dish to Larkin. Kicks it to Calderon. Pass to Larkin. They get a hand on it.
Probably should hold for one shot here. Clock is on their side.
Yeah, no brainer. They can hold it for the last.
Oh, ridiculous.
Tore it down that time. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes. Another good offensive possession for him. He's trying to shoulder the load.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an exceptional pass, guys. We see the result. Hits him in stride, and bam, the slam dunk.
The New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Raptors. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Larkin out there with Hardaway. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then it's Richmond. And it's early in at the 4 slot. Richmond dishes to Smith. Richmond kicks to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. No good. And Houston the other way now. They host the Kings after this game, and that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand.
I know I'll be looking out for the final score in that Kings game. Should be a close one.
And Pride kicks to Harden. And he sinks the shot coming off a strong pick. Harden's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston. The Knicks shooting extremely well. 62% of the night to this point. Out to Smith. New York moving it around. Hardaway passes to Larkin. Unloads from 13. Richmond uses the glass to finish the lane.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want.
Fry dishes to Harden. Inside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And what a game for the Wizard. He's got 24 points and also 3 nice steals. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Yeah, he's really distributed well on the offensive side, and then ball hawking defensively. He's been impressive.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Nicholson. Terrence Jones comes in for Monty Eunice. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Robert Covington. Harden kicks to Ariza. Hardaway with the steal. Pass to Adrian. Back to Hardaway. He dishes it to Anthony. Unloads from 13. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know, they built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those things has been rebounding hard because they have really come out and taken control of the boards.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. for his team over that last break. He was not at all satisfied with their effort level, saying, "We're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it." Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Fry gets to a reason. And there's the pass to Fry. Clock at 6. Richmond with the rebound. Richmond's got his 5th rebound in this one. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Anthony.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Harden the pass to Dedmon. This is to Fry. Ariza outside. And Fry kicks to Jones. A baseline jam. It's rebounded by New York. Richmond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shot from the wing. That one a little long. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
The defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hardaway against Harden. The 10-footer finds the target. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Adrian kicks to Early. Passes it to Hardaway. Puts it up from 15. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Anthony.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists, great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Jones dishes to Fry. He feeds it to Dedmon. 6 to shoot. Harden kicks to Fry. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And now both of these look really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Anthony against Jones. Anthony down low. No good. Excellent D that time from Jones.
Hard work on the glass once again. Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the rope.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Houston.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim. They've challenged virtually every shot in the paint.
And he gets it to go.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Hardaway against Harden early. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Jones has got his 4th rebound. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
There's the screen. Adrian kicks to Hardaway. To the middle. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Fry. And there's the feed to Dedmon. Reza passes to Fry. .152 left in the game. Jones drives in, and the shot is good. Jones has got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
Beautiful ball movement.
Leading to a basket, Steve. I mean, they are really sharing the basketball.
Adrian dishes to Hardaway. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, they've really won the battle of the boards in this one.
Here's Ariza. The Knicks pull it in.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Fry with the ball. And it's Ariza in the corner for three. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not. Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
So it looks like just playing the last bit of this game out, what should be a nice win here for the Rockets.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year, and when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take the first game of the season series, and that's exactly what's taking place here tonight against the Knicks.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for the Wizard. He just looked like an orchestrator out there, keeping his teammates involved, running to the open spots. I mean, he would constantly find them more often than not.
He's off on the first. Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From 11 feet away. Snell, that's good.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
The Rockets shooting it brilliantly here late. 60% from the field. Here's Fry, and he jams it with authority.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
The shot's good from Smith. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, all night long you were able to control the glass. A visibly winded warrior here. How were you able to get so many shots that came off the iron?
I think I was just in the right place at the right time, really. I know some guys will study the tape to watch where certain players tend to miss shots. Not me. I just prefer to play off the field and use my strength to get the boards.
Mission accomplished tonight. Congratulations. Kev, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Well, that'll do it for